Hello, Ella. How are you doing? Ooh, Chai, thank you so much for the check-in. How you doing? Me and my friends are competing on who has more Albert pictures. Albert from what? So sorry, I disappeared last night. I accidentally got into a call with a friend and got distracted. Oh, that's fine. You can do whatever you want. Hello, Demi. It's all good. It's all good. The lugs, the women, the wine, the weed, the love, I knock everything I own. I don't know who that is, Ella. Who is that? Hello, Ash. A flamingo? Flamingo from what? I feel like I just don't know who this is. Oh, my app hates me. It stutters a lot. Oh. Like, no worries, shy, etc. I did say no worries. I said that is totally fine. It's beans. Hello. I'm excited to see the square. Ooh, dude, I like made it like right before going live. I'll tell you guys kind of like a brief summary of what the episode's about so it makes more sense, but ooh. Oh, and also the finished square. I'm gonna show you guys the finished square. Dude, this song, I'm like obsessed with this song right now. You're really good at color work, so it's betting it looks good. Thank you. Thank you. I did put it on Tumblr yesterday, but I didn't really put it anywhere else. What song is this? It's called Witch Witch, but as in like I don't even know how to explain what I mean by that. It's by Florence and the Machine. Like witch as in which way, and then witch as in like spooky, I guess. That's what the song's called. Witch Witch. I eat paper. Now, Ella, why would you do that? I just realized there's two separate Ellas. I don't have a job anymore. No! Not gonna see what happened, but we'll say I did not do anything and it was not anyone's fault. Oh, Emery, all that sucks. You were so excited. Yeah. You're welcome, Rainy Nights. You're welcome. It's very good. I'm so sad. I'm so sorry. That really sucks. Aw. I also eat Squishmallows. Why? Unbelievable. Ooh, I think I have another concussion. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Hello. How's everyone doing? My contacts still haven't settled because I just put them on, so like everything is still kind of blurry. So that's fun. Um it looks like everyone's having a very interesting time right now. It looks like. Let me show you guys a square that I did yesterday. It is finished. Well, kind of. I have to sew the two pieces together, but there it is. It's Sam sitting at the desk in front of the computer, and there's two cameras watching him. There we go. I went sledding and hit my head, and I bruised my butt. Oh, no. I'm slightly confused because I just woke up from a fat nap. Oh, dude, feel that. Oh my god, dude. I hate taking naps because I'll wake up and I'll be like, what year is it? I also, like, knitted, like, a separate square for the back, so I'm gonna sew these two together. So it looks nicer. Because it's gonna be, like, a blanket, right? And I don't want to, like, have, like, as the back, you know? So, yeah. That did come out well. Thank you! Like, yeah, because I woke up and just time for stream. Let's go! Thank you. Alright. Now, I'll show you guys what episode 2. So, okay. Let me tell you guys what episode 2 is about. Kind of. It's like, with like, with minimal spoilers. Minimal spoilers. Episode 2 is about, it's like a recording of someone's therapy session. And basically she just, like, talks about, thank you for the lyric, she talks about how, like, she, she got into therapy, basically. And it's basically boils down to, she makes a portrait of herself. And then it kind of changes tone where she's talking about fixing the painting. And then you realize that she's actually talking about fixing herself. And she uses her, like, painting tools on herself to, like, carve out how she wants herself to look. Like, one of the best lines in it is she's talking about the painting, and she's talking about, like, that, like, that painter knife thing. And she's like, yeah, like, the eyes look slightly off. And I knew I could fix it, so I took the knife to my portrait's eye, and when I scraped bone, I knew I was making progress. Jonathan Sims is such a good writer, guys. Oh, anyways, so with that in mind, um, this is what the picture looks like. It sounds like breaks my soul a bit in a good way. Oh, dude, it's such a good podcast. So, like, it's her with the knife, it's bleeding, and the two things that are behind her there's like this theme of like live streaming and being watched. So like I put like a ring light with like the phone on it behind her. Yeah. Yeah. If I could do it, I would make it so that she was like actually holding the knife. Uh, but I'm not really sure how I could actually like do that. Like without it being like whoops. Without it being like, it's just covering it up because the thing is blue. I don't think it would like transfer well. So, Ultra, why are you here? I live here, man. I live here. Anyway, so that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. So that's what we're doing. And I'm gonna put this back to the knitting mode because it's not as bright. There we go. And I haven't done much. I've just done like the first row. We're the ones in Old Tear's house. Real. I got a black shirt for the cosplay of myself, but no felt. Ooh, ooh. What's the cosplay of yourself gonna look like, Pebble? I'm not great at designing color work. I'm not sure about, I'm too unsure about it. Fair enough. I mean, like, I don't know. Like, this is not very traditional, like, color work. I guess I just, like, put a scene that I think of in my head onto pixel. And, like, obviously the bigger thing you have, the more detail you can put in because you have more pixels, but it'd be like that. My fullest SMP Minecraft skin. Oh, okay. There's gonna be a version. Even the version I am right now, then the version after a lore part of doing. Oh, that's gonna look so cool, Pebble. That's gonna be so sick. Thank you for the lurk beans. Diaphragm puffed out a plea. Okay, now we need the dark blue. And hopefully I brought all the colors that I needed. I'm pretty sure I did. We'll find out, I guess. Against me, well, they all seem to fail. Weapons built against my home, they always will prevail. So leave me my liver and leave me my skin. Leave me the way all those other homes did. Leave me a song only by definition. I don't want to feel anything. Yeah, because the Minecraft script I found had like a normal version and like destroy version. So Yippee, I feel like, ooh, oh, that's cool. Oh, that's super cool. Oh, I love that. Oh, dude, I have to design a new skin for Chaos SMP. Chaos SMP is like an SMP that my friend made, but like we're on like version 3 now. So like they kind of like go off of each other. So like version 1 is like kind of like the beginning days, and then version 2 is like I think it's like 2,000 years later or something dumb like that. And then the next one is 3,000 years later. But it's like dealing with like immortals and gods, and like there's new players this time, and I'm so excited. And my character is like not okay. Like my character is like one of the gods' like favorite humans, got turned immortal, basically forgot that they're God's favorite, uh, does not have any fear of death at all. And the fact that like they've never experienced it at all ever. And in the one that we played before, it was kind of like, that sounds exciting, I'm into it. Oh, dude, oh, we're so excited that I think we're doing it in March. I think March is when it starts. But it really depends. I'm not sure. Creator's not okay either. They most definitely need therapy and a memory, not Rambo lore for real. Well, like what I mean by like not okay is that like the character like basically was not liked by any of the gods because like the god was not supposed to make me immortal, and then wasn't liked by any of the mortals even though they're technically immortal too because God's favorite. And like um it basically ended with the god that I follow, which I didn't even know I was, like destroying the world. Especially Mischief's character. Mischief's character especially does not like me. I'm guessing you'll be streaming it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. For sure. It's definitely a more lore heavy server where like there are lore streams and then like the rest of the time it's not really canon. Uh but it'll be fun. It'll be fun. I'll definitely try to make sure that I get like a folder or whatever so I can write like a summary of what happened before, like what you need to know, and then start playing on it. Because otherwise I think it'd be kind of confusing. The first version of the cosplay of my character, I put a Discord and it's like, ooh, that'd be good. What is this? What should I bake for my date with Ultir? It's not like I'm gonna be able to eat them anyway, but you know, whatever. Dear Arkansas daughter. I feel like this square is going to be a lot easier to knit than the last one because I feel like the yarn isn't going to continuously break on me. I am in a baking mood. Don't worry, I'll FedEx it to you. I don't think it will be good anymore. Dude, I like told my family I was going to make them gingerbread cookies for like Christmas time and I just never did. 2-week-old brownies, yum. Like 2-week-old brownies that have like gone through like the packaging system. Because 2-week-old brownies in the fridge. I'm not voting in this poll. What? I don't know. Brownies is. Oh, well. I was gonna say Brownies is winning, but. Hmm. It's currently tied and I like it like that. I mean, it can't. I don't think it can get untied. I think there's that many people in chat. So that's, Yeah, it'd be like that, I guess. It's a romantic story with Ultra, but please. Well, I don't know, man. I think it'd just be like that. I put in crafts and creations. Ooh, okay. I'll look at it in a second. Drew, what are your opinions on lemon bars and brownies? I love lemon bars. I like the edges of brownies. I really like brownies. I'm not a really big fan of lemon and anything baked. It's really weird. So like lemon bars, like cranberry lemon muffins, like I'll eat it and it's fine, but like it's definitely not my first choice. I do really like brownies though. Wistful love for Hola. Oh, that's interesting. I enjoy lemon in baked things, but I enjoy lemon as a flavor in general. See, I like it in sour candy, and I think that's like basically it. Oh wait, I can make coffee cinnamon brownies. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, well, I think Buddy's figured it out. Oh, nice. Down, oh, down in the sea. I think I prefer non-traditional brownies. I like it when people make brownies and then put like chocolate and like chocolate chips and then like chocolate like and then the chocolate drizzle like so much chocolate on it. It's like that's all I ever want. Don't wanna we can make lemon bars together. Lol. I keep forgetting what I was gonna say. Oh no, Pebble. It's okay, Pebble. Whenever it comes to you, just you can let us know. Dear Arkansas daughter. But also I am watching a movie with Ultir tonight and it's pretty weird, so I am so sorry for that, Ultir. No, I am prepared for it to be really effing weird, dude. Don't worry. Like, don't worry about it. I'm actually expecting it to be very, very, very weird. I would make that for you, and I would take a bite and then eat my lemon bar. I'm not always a fan of chocolate on chocolate on chocolate. I really like peanut butter and chocolate though. Oh, what's a movie? Paprika. Yeah, it's an animated movie. And I think, yeah, I was gonna say Bunny has homework about it. I've seen that. It's effing weird. Yeah, I am expecting it to be like the person who writes it slash directs it is like does it like isn't that like his whole thing? Is he makes weird effing movies? Darling child, true love of mine. Yeah. My cat was lying on my back this morning when I woke up and my blanket was like half over. That's kind of funny. I went to the rec room for the first time in a while. What? What? Why'd you get harassed? For like playing video games? I got lectured about the creator. Ooh, we watched Tokyo Godfathers 2 weeks ago, and that's also an experience. It was like Tokyo Godfathers was weird, but it wasn't like I would watch that with my parents. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't like that weird. It was just not what I was expecting. I know. What the f? That's so dumb. Like you just went to the rec room to play games, and then people were. That's so dumb. To do color analysis and frame analysis for some scenes. Oh, to be home alone for about an hour. That's exciting. Think that I better go, and I don't know why. And I need you to promise me you won't cry. Be fine, so will I. So just let the thought of me die. I did do. Oh wait, I already said I read that. Oh, through Discord. Oh, you want me to check the crafts and creation? That was right. Let me see. Oh, nice. Okay, cool skin. Oh, awesome. Oh, that looks awesome. That's perfect, dude. Oh, that's great. You just reminded me I should also join a voice call in here. I have joined a voice call. Done. I'm gonna make coffee, liquor brown. I forgot I had the recipe. Oh my god. Yo. I don't think I'm gonna have time to bake anything because I'll be here until we watch the movie. I think I am getting a London fog though. So I'm pretty excited about that. You think Ghost is just cardboard right now until I get felt? Oh, fair enough. But yeah, like the concept of it looks awesome. Looks great. Are you going to a convention with this? Or are you filming TikToks? Like, what are you doing? Bunny, I'm so excited for you. Just let them out of your mind. Just for fun? Oh, fair enough. You're reminding me that I had to work on my, like, of my, like, Watchers SMP, like, Ultier cosplay. Like, I have a cardigan that I was knitting, and I have not touched it in a really long time. Okay, one of my favorite drinks are White Russians, okay? So you have a bottle save. This is perfect. Ooh, nice. It sounds great for you, Bunny. It sounds like everything is aligning perfectly. Go to a con in April, but I don't know what to cosplay. Probably techno because I put a lot of work into it. Oh yeah, definitely. Am I going to a con in April? No, it's in March that I'm going to a con. Yeah. Dude, there's like every time I look at my calendar and how much stuff I'm doing in the next like 3 months, oh, I am not excited. Like I'm excited to go to these things because it's gonna be really cool, but like, man, people who like their whole like job is like traveling around, I don't think I can handle that. And I'm not even like working, you know what I mean? Like it's oh, I could never. Yeah, like I don't know. Like I can actually talk about this now. Like me and Dragon Turgeon and Ninja, right? With Lantern Zora are guests at MegaCon, which is in Orlando, Florida. And so we have a panel and we have a booth there, which is really exciting, you know, because it's like the second biggest convention in the world, you know? Oh, that's so cool, man. I know. Like, we've been going for the past 2 years, but this is the first time we've all been able to go. And so we're doing a panel that's like actually all of us together, which is pretty cool. Um, but like it's gonna be a lot. Like, I'm there for like 10 days and I'm working like from opening to close, like at the convention 4 of those days. And I also have to travel there, right? Like I actually get there. So, ooh, it's gonna be great when I come back. When I come back, I'm just gonna be like, that was fun. That was a great experience and time that I just had. But like thinking about it now, I'm just like, oh, that's like it's a lot of traveling. It's a lot of ooh, it's a lot. I also won't be able to stream for like 10 days. I will be gone. So that's gonna be interesting. And you're gonna tell us how much you didn't care that you left us? What the F? I'm gonna be devastated. There's a reason I stream every day. I love doing it. I love streaming. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't, you know? This is, this is like, it's not my like full-time job, you know? Like, it'd be nice if it was, but you know, it's not. So, do it for fun. Headlights around. Hello, Cheese. First time watching in 2024. Well, hello. How are you doing? I haven't seen you in a bit. I'm knitting, like, squares inspired by, the new Magnus archive episodes that have been coming out. So this is for episode 2, because they release episode 1 and 2 at the same time. So the good news first. You haven't seen them in at least 20 days. This is true, but I think it's been longer than that. Busy with school and it sucks. Yeah, fair. That is fair. Yeah, especially since it's like it's the beginning of the no, it's the end of the semester, isn't it? No, it depends. I guess it depends whether you're it's busy time. One thing I don't like about cons is walking and people. I like being at cons. I don't like waking up to put on a costume to go to a con because like I love cosplaying, but like getting into cosplay is ooh, you know? It's oh, you know? I have a feeling that music is actually a little bit too loud. Okay. It's the beginning of the second semester. Okay, yeah. It's a lot. It is. Welcome back, Beans. And obviously, it depends on like what cosplay you're doing, right? Because there's some cosplays that you put them on, and they're basically normal clothes, and then there's some that are like, okay, this is like a whole thing, and I'm gonna be uncomfortable the entire day, but I'm gonna look awesome. It's my second test round. Oh, okay, nice. Getting the cosplay is my favorite part because that's the chillest part of the day for me normally. Oh, ours is usually like I've gone to the point of conventions where like I don't really go to panels anymore. Because like there's not a lot of panels I find that are actually like worth going to, which kind of sucks. Like I feel like the quality of panels have kind of like in the majority of conventions. But usually I go to conventions to meet up with my friends and take pictures. So usually the chillest time of the day is when we're just like, okay, we will like literally we'll get to the con, we'll take pictures because we don't want to take pictures at the end of the day. We want to do that first thing when our costumes look the best. And then we'll just sit around the convention for the rest of the day. And it's just like us talking to each other and like talking to people that I usually don't see. My full SMP cosplay would be like that's just normal clothes unless it's destroyed version. Oh yeah, fair enough. Alright, car one is almost just normal clothes besides the wig. Yeah. I'd say most of my clothes nowadays are like relatively normal clothes. And then yeah. My O tier one is basically just normal clothes. Yeah. Like it's just like I mean like my character basically just wears normal clothes, so yeah, that would make sense. I didn't finish this part. Goodbye to the real world, my little superstar. The main issue, there's not even a wig because I'm not that cool. The main issue I have, my local cons is that most parents will drop off their like 9 to 14-year-olds with money and no supervision. Oh shoot. I think like at our conventions, like anyone who's under the age of 12, I think, has to be like chaperoned around with a guardian. They get sworn by children. Oh no. Yo, title system, hello. How are you doing? Alright, people. I am doing pretty good. I'm knitting the second square for the second episode of the Magnus Protocol. Very excited that I can finish these squares in like one day, because this would have been a problem if it turned out that I couldn't do that, considering I want to do this for like all the episodes that come out. Oh my god, dude, this black thread just wants to die. Why are you... How are you tangled up here? How did that happen? We got a bit of a snow recently, where we lived that ended up being like 3 feet overnight. Oh no. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Yeah, we got a bit of snow too, but it's actually melting now. It was raining this morning though, so that was pretty disgusting. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna snow anymore. But yesterday we got hazardous snow level warning, so it warmed up like 3 degrees and melted half of what was left. I mean, that's good that it melted. That's awesome. That's good. Yeah, it's just, yeah, when it snows here, like everything shuts down. Like, like my sister didn't really have to go to like the school and stuff because like the university shut down. Yeah, baking. Let's go, bunny. I'm assuming it's going well. Tropical United States area? Where I live? No, I live in British Columbia, Canada. With alcohol? Let's go. Man, can you imagine if I lived in the United States? That'd be crazy. Oh, what the? We're in BC too? Yo? Oh, you know what? It's probably the same snow problem then. Lol? Real. It's not my birthday, Lucifer, but hello. What the F, bro? Okay, thanks for the lyric, Lucifer. And I'm not at your TV when you know you're here. They wake the others. Won't say exactly where, but between Williams Lake and Vanderhoof, I don't know where that is. They, like, both of those sound very familiar, but I am so bad with, like, where things are. Don't, like, title system, don't worry. We probably don't live near each other, but, like, it's probably, like, the same snow problem. Fun baking pack. If you want chewy treats, use brown sugar, not white. I mean, like, yeah. What the F? What is happening? More, they'll never find you. To connect your fears. And on your knee. Well, Tier, if you were dating, I'd bake so much for you. All day, every day, at your house, baking with your mom and dad. I'm sure they would love that. We do like baked goods. I love your dad. / platonic. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, there was... Oh, F. I already messed up. Oh, F. Okay, hold on. Oh, no. Our partner bakes a lot. Oh, that's awesome. I would actually be, like, so stoked to have, like, a partner that, like, baked a lot. That'd be amazing. This would be good for me. Masoka, hello. Your just sounds cool, man. My dad is really cool. My dad is a chill guy. Bunny, one day you'll come visit, and you'll get to, like, meet my whole family, and it'll be sick. I'm the partner who bakes. But you're really far away, you know? Like, I can't actually have these baked goods, you know?
There's nothing in the fridge.
Gooby. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I messed up. Oh my god. Gooby. Because there's more people here, I'll show you guys what what I'm actually working on in just a second. I just realized I just, like, messed up a little bit. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're fixed. My Roman Emperor is trying to date Ul Tier chat. Good song. It's a very good song. You want to hear how cold it was with wind chill last night at work? Yes, I do. We just looked down and saw that we had 2,000 channel points. Since when? I don't know. Welcome back, Cheese. Oh my god, it's jitter. Ooh, it's jitter. Alright. So this is based off episode 2 of the Magnus Protocol. Long story short, Painter tries to change how her physical appearance looks with painting tools. So that's what I drew. I bought a domain for OSMP, like a URL. Jitter, that is wonderful. That is wonderful. Like, you bought, like, yeah, you're not gonna be able to put links in the chat, but I'm assuming it's oralsmp.com, which... Okay, it's not orosmp.com because that would be really funny. Anyways, building Techno's house in Survival MC. Nice cheese. That's awesome. It's almost negative 27. Oh, Beans, I'm so sorry. Ah, okay, Jitter, I understand. But it's working, I hope. Yes. I had to mute everything for spoilers. Okay, fair enough. Just started the Magnus archives. If you are listening to the Magnus archives, the Magnus protocol has nothing to do with it. Like, there's nothing. You're good. Don't worry. Don't worry. Jitter, thank you so much for the lurk. Being alone on the toilet is proof that in life you'll always be alone with shit go. Yeah. Thank you, Maddie. Wonderful. Quote of the day. 10 out of 10. Stellar. This thing makes it so it's like. So I'm planning on watching the Magnus Protocol right after. Yeah. Yeah, fair. Fair. Just so you know, what I'm showing is not really a spoiler, so don't worry. Someone clip that? Why? Like, I knew what it said. Like, it's true. It's funny. I'm still planning on watching the medic. Oh, sorry, I read that already. There's some 4,000 names. We have to skip this song. I love this song. I like the song too, but we skip it. Thank you for the lurk beans. Memorize every single lyric to that song. I am not surprised. It's fairly chill being at work and just vibing with a wholesome knitting ultralight. Thank you, title system. I'm so glad that you think this is wholesome. I'm definitely not knitting someone stabbing themselves in the eye. It's definitely not what's happening. That'd be weird. That'd be a weird thing to knit. I lack. I know something I won't. Little you know, how little you know. As members are related to its encounters a secondhand variety. That makes also lots of sense. Yo, hello, Dizatris. Sorry, hold on. Let me pronounce it in like the weirdest way possible. Dizatris, thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. I required dinner. How is it going? It is going very good. I also know the entire name of that song, Lucifer. Not surprised. Not at all. You do it. I believe in you. Thank you. Thank you. I tried. Just have you plugged into my ears and canceling out the others of my plates of employment. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Try what is for dinner. Progress, I guess, report is that I'm on row 13 and I've effed up again. Okay, is it Xantress? Is that correct? Oh no. Oh no. No, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's this one. That's just a funny way to spell disastrous. Oh, that makes so much sense. Okay, I will call you disastrous. That's understandable. I'm super dyslexic. I would have never gotten that. Like, that would have never occurred to me. Disastrous, don't worry about Lucifer. Lucifer's trying their best. 13 is pretty fast. Your speed at knitting is like black magic to me. Made pesto pasta and some thin steak that I cook with. Oh my god, that sounds so good. Oh my god. Pesto pasta is just so good. What? Wait a minute. What am I waiting for? What am I waiting for? I haven't been, but I think it's probably the best country in North America. I will turn on the captions in a second, Lucifer. Oh boy. Okay, the captions are on. I love pesto. This one is a regular basil pesto, but I have a basil restaurant pesto and it's oh my god. Oh my god. Like pesto pasta and like pesto on like there's certain types of pizza that have pesto and it's so good. Listen, I'm European. I can say it. That's kind of funny. Hello, frog. Hydrate before you die. Yeah, I have hold on. I need to go get water. I drank all my water. Let me go grab water. I'll be right back. None of them are real? Lucifer's joking, guys. Bonk. Putting the blanket back on. It's so effing cold, dude. I made one once. It was pesto, white cheddar, mozzarella, mushroom. Oh, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like one of my favorite pizzas to get. It's like margarita pizza, but like good margarita pizza, you know? Like wood stove or whatever. Sharing your drinking water with no water in the cup. I said bonk and I drank some out of it. There's water in there. What do you want from me? Margarita pizza, I'm the only one in my house who will eat it. Oh, dude, it's so good. There's a pizza place around here that makes like, you know, wood stove pizzas. And they're like kind of expensive for what they are, but like they're kind of worth it. Just dropped the tooth I yoinked out of my mouth and it broke in half. Okay. It's super worth it. They're like personalized pizzas. They're like thin crust personalized pizzas. And I think the margarita one is like $14. So it's kind of like, you know what I mean? Like it's the same price as like most meals at a restaurant is, but it is also a pizza. You know what I mean? Remember when I redeemed it, the glass was empty, but regardless, you are hydrated and my lunch break is ending. Ah, fair enough. Yes, I went to go grab more water. My cat is Artemis. What do you are you going to stare you're gonna stare at the door. Okay, she's gonna stare at the door. Yeah, so it's like it's like about the same price as like a thing at a restaurant would be, but it's still oh dear, how much garlic is too much garlic? I think if it overpowers all the other tastes, it's too much, but it really depends on how much you like garlic. Did you fall down when you got the water? No. Bye, title system. Have a good rest of your day at work. Why are you saying oh? I really like garlic. Ah, garlic is pretty good. We usually we have like a garlic and onion spice thing. 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we attach the white. I think all the colors are attached now. Oh, that's not true. The gray has not been attached yet. We're getting close, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Smell, you can smell the hardwood and strawberries. What? What does that mean? I smell like oil and honey. Okay. I can believe that. What actually smells real good though, like when it's in candles and body stuff. Oh yeah, wood smells really, really good. But so does honey. Did you know oil does not taste good? I kind of like guessed it probably wouldn't taste good. Balls. But you know. Okay, I normally use one shot of for these brownies thoughts. I don't know how much alcohol you're supposed to put in baked goods. I've never baked with alcohol before. So I don't know. Don't worry, you're here to confirm how things taste and oil does not taste good. Okay, thank you for letting me know. I'm so glad I have this knowledge now. The no problem makes me so worried. Like, Hegel, this is a joke. I am underage. Ah. I've not required fiberglass yet. Please don't eat fiberglass. That stuff is, like, dangerous to, like, even, like, slightly inhale. You know? I... Why are you guys like this? Thinks you need at least 2, which might be a quarter of a cup, which sounds good. There you go. For my tongue yesterday, old tear, I just felt the need to tell you. I'm so sorry you burnt your tongue. That sucks. Artemis, do you want to say hi? Artemis, come here. Artemis, come here. Artemis, come here. Come here. Come here. Artemis. Artemis, come here. Come here. What are you doing? Oh, baby. You need to say hi first. She's gonna give you guys a quick hello, because I think she really needs to leave. There you guys go. Quick hello. She really needed to go, man. She, like, didn't even, like, want to, like, hang out a little bit. That's a weird looking dog. It really is. Hi, Amsel. How you doing? White stance. Amsel, how you doing? I'm knitting little squares inspired by each of the episodes of the Magnus Protocol. I finished one. This is from day 1. It's Sam sitting at the computer, and there's 2 cameras watching him. Yeah. It looks so cool. Oh my god, thank you! Foaming at the mouth. Why the towel if you DM? What? 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 I started it today? Oh, what? Oh, what do you start today? Sorry, I think I missed something. And here, let me show you the one from today, for today. This is for episode 2. It's the girl that tried to fix herself with painting utensils. Been in VC for 9 days, 2 hours and 10 minutes. That's so cool, Dark. That's so cool, Dark. Got through a scary cliffhanger, then got bombarded by oh no. Spoilers! I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep the spoilers very minimum. It's okay, guys. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Don't worry, don't worry. Very, very minimal spoilers. Anyways, that's what I'm making. I'm kind of glad that I've been able to do these, like, in a day. Very small. Don't worry, don't worry. The spoilers are gone. So that's what we're doing, and, hopefully I can keep this up for, like, the entirety of the Magnus protocol. Hopefully. Here, to just ship some of my... What? What? What are you talking about, Masoka? Got my partner to listen with me, and he hasn't listened to TMA, so I'm excited to see how he reacts. You know what? I feel like only listening to the Magnus Protocol would be an extremely interesting, uh, like, Masoka, don't do that. Don't do that. A very interesting, like, experience. Masoka, you have to stop. You have to stop talking about this. Like, I'm understanding you're saying, like, a joke, but it's like, it can be like a lot, you know? I and if I asked if he wanted me to tell him the references and stuff, then he says he wanted to just listen and go with it. Honestly, like, I feel like, again, like, I think that'd be like an extremely interesting experience of the Magnus Protocol, because you have to assume that the majority of people have listened to the Magnus archives, and like, I don't know. Who did that? Did Misoka did the vanish? Yeah, Misoka did a vanish. Okay. I was like, what happened? A fresh perspective. Yeah, because like obviously a bunch of people on Tumblr and stuff are like have all these theories about like who like Red Canary is and like who the voices are and like all this sort of stuff about like the entities and everything like that. I'm like fully on board with some of the people that uh are like talking like they're like their theories on it on Tumblr. It's not spoilers. This is theories. This is just the Magnus Protocol in general. Like if you have read the like synopsis of the Magnus Protocol, you're good. Okay, just step away for a sec, but I'm back now. Why are we hating on Canada? Disasters for not hating on Canada. Lucifer just has like this like running bit with themselves that they just hate Canada and Canadians, and it's like the majority of it is because I'm Canadian. That's the bit. Like that's the whole bit. Don't worry. Imagine not even knowing who Martin is and listening to I know. I know. It's like you don't understand the significance of Jonathan Sims. You don't understand. Vermont, but it's the season of the sticks, and I never heard of that before. Yeah, so disasters. This is the joke. Don't worry, we're not hating on Canada. It just be like that. Gone but not forgotten. I live here. Anyway. I'm convinced that in this new world, the idea of categorizing the entities into 14/15 categories does not exist. And I hope that's true, because it'd be quite funny. Because I want the classification system that they have that has like a bajillion categories to be the classification system, and I need that. Generally had a good impression of the place, so I was worried for a second. No, people are just memeing. I can't believe Canada is gone. Dang. Guys, I guess I just don't exist. You know? Maybe it's true, guys. Maybe I am a hologram. How would you ever know? How would you ever know? Can't wait for all of us to memorize the categories. The categories are so dumb, but you know that there's a spreadsheet somewhere that Alex has that has the entire thing, because otherwise it's just nonsense. Such mystery, I know. What's a Canada? Alex has the binder IRL for sure. I want the binder. Gibby. I can't wait for the documentary to come out of like them making this podcast, and then Alex just like pulls out this like disgustingly huge binder. It's like, this is the categorization system. Oh, day. I hit episode 171 of TMA. I will finish this by my birthday, I promise. Yo, let's go, Nim. I think in the live stream they talked about actually working on the classification ID. Oh my god. The ends, please weave them in. There's no ends to weave in yet. They're all still attached. Leave me alone. Also, I have some horrifying news for everyone who's a knitter or crocheter, and the horrifying news is that I don't know how to weave in ends, and so I have never weaved in ends. And just don't think about that too much, because I have primarily done color work on Twitch. Just don't think about it. I never heard of this podcast. I just came from the knitting. No, fair enough. I literally never hit me until 2 hours ago that knitting streams might be a thing, and now I'm obsessed. Yo! Well, disastrous. I am primarily a knitting streamer. So, even though I am talking about a horror podcast right now, primarily what I am doing while talking about podcasts or really anything is knitting. So, if you want to just watch knitting, you came to the right place. Did you see the lady who spilled coffee on a bunch of her yarn, so she just threw it in the washer to clean it? Like wool or like acrylic? Because acrylic could be okay, but no, not a horror podcast. Horror, the genre. Horror. Scary, spooky. Just in the washer, all at once. Did she have yarn at the end? Did she have yarn at the end? My English is my first language. Oh no, that's all good. Who's a whore? It was yarn spaghetti? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What a mess. Like, especially when you could have just like taken the bundle and just like run it on under cold water. Like, you literally could have just, you know what sorry for starting this. No, don't worry, man. Disastrous. I'm gonna be so real. People saying horror in my chat is definitely one of the least cursed things that has happened. Don't worry. Don't worry. No, we're talking about horror podcasts. It got misheard as horror. Don't worry about it. Does that sorry, what is your oh, there's an ad. Never mind. I won't ask questions while there's an ad. No one will be able to answer. I will just continue knitting. It'll be like that. Good, good. I like this place. Excellent. I'm glad. It'd be like that sometimes. Yo, Alanis, how is QSMP prison? I have not been able to watch any of it, obviously. Waiting for Tumblr to you know, do its thing so I can figure out what's going on. How is prison? Is Selbit back? Is Selbit there? Is Selbit there? Just tell me my boy is back. Just tell me my boy is back. That's all I want. I just want him back. I'm gonna let you know, Ulterior spreads rumors about me seeing. I'm not sane, but I am sane, so I keep an eye out for that. I'm the most normal person here. Yeah, okay, Lucifer. Nope. Alright. Crying, sobbing. I don't know what's going, what I'm gonna do, but you're gone for like a week. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna be a interesting time. Okay. He has a cell, but nowhere to be seen. Is it beside Pack? Is his cell next to Pack? Is his cell next? Anyway, he'd probably be back in February if her Charleston's plan works. Yeah. Just did a Twitch talent show. Never thought someone would call my music playing a beauty. Ooh, Reese, that's awesome. Nope, thankfully no. Oh, come on. It would have been funny. That would have been funny. That would have been funny. It would have been a little bit funny. Be crying and sobbing all week. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. There's like no way that I would be able to like stream at any point. Because one, I'm gonna be really busy, and two, like I would have nothing to stream on. I'm gonna DM you the TikTok so you can suffer with me. Please do. I need to see this. Tubbo's cell was in the middle of Pack and Fit cell. They did that on purpose. They did that on purpose. That's very funny. I'm gonna need knitting updates if you get to do any. I think I'll be able to knit a little bit. Hopefully. Or I might go crazy. Getting new glasses tomorrow because I guess he's legally blind in his right eye. Well, that's great that you're getting new glasses, Reese. I'm very happy for you. Guys, speaking of prison, I know a lot of you guys don't. Oh, shoot. My parents tried to call me. Oh, that's so awkward. Oh, that's so awkward. Oh, that's so awkward. Did they text me? No, they just both called me, didn't give me a text. That's so cool. That's so... Love that. Love that for me. Anyways, so I know a lot of people don't watch the QSMP and stuff, but basically a bunch of them are going to prison. Like, not like the characters are going to don't read too much into it. Anyways, but like the people who do like update accounts on the QSMP put like the crimes that each of the characters did so that they would go into prison, right? And for every other language, so for like Portuguese, French, and Spanish, the crimes are like there's like 3 of them for each character. The English creators though, whoever was doing the update page for the English creators apparently hates them because the list of crimes is insane. Oh, Ninja, thank you so much for the 7 Ninja, that's too many months. We've known each other for too long, I think. That's too many months. What would you like for your color? We got 2 free cameras today? Yo! Guys, I'm trying to find this prison thing. Where's the prison thing? You know, that for too long? This is true. This is true. Speaking of prison, you're gonna go all next to each other? I mean, that's good. That's good, I guess. Read cameras and not cameras, and I was very confused. Ninja, what do you want for your color? Okay, I will do purple. Okay. Okay, guys. So, For every other person going in, there's like 3 crimes for each person. The English one, though, this is what the English ones look like, where they have like just like a bunch of different, like they have so many lines. Specifically, Bad Boy Halo, burglary, larceny, yep, kidnapping, false imprisonment, egg endangerment, criminal trespass, vandalism and nuances, TNT and mine threats, possession of illegal items, illegal possession of wildlife, false personalization of a Federation worker, operating a pizzeria without a food permit or license, unsanitary conditions, arson, false accusation, obstruction of justice, trespassing and illegal dimension crossing. It's so good. Tubbo. Theft, criminal trespass, egg endangerment, egg labor, possession of destructive devices, espionage, voter fraud, OSHA violations. And then Charlie Slimesicles, misclick, disturbing the peace, promoted the illegal practice of law. Promoted the illegal practice of law is a very funny crime. Anyway. Misclick. Egg theft. Disastrous, I don't know how to explain to you what any of that means. That's a lot. Dude, and like the Spanish, for the French streamers, the Portuguese streamers, and the Spanish streamers, they have like maybe 3 crimes max. But then all the English creators have like a lot. Like a lot. Like here, we can do fit, MC, speeding, espionage, theft, possession of illegal items, poaching, unlicensed boxing or wrestling in engagement and gambling, tax evasion, trespassing and illegal dimension crossing, foolish, arson, trespassing and nuance, possession of illegal items, egg endangerment, unlicensed practice of medicine, attempted execution, possession of a Federation material, false accusation, obstruction of justice, trespassing and illegal dimension crossing. It's because English-speaking people are most uptight, just gotta chill and not consider simple tax evasion a crime. It's not because of the country that they're in. It's like, oh my god. Okay, Disastrous, I feel like I need to explain this to you. Okay, so Disastrous, there is a roleplay thing on Twitch that has the medium of Minecraft. So it's all these people playing in Minecraft and they're doing like a role-playing game in Minecraft, okay? And so in the role-playing game, they have committed these crimes. But the people who are like putting the list of crimes are like the English moderators. But like the French moderators, Portuguese moderators, and the Spanish moderators for their people have put like 3 crimes, whereas the English moderators were like, what if we just put literally everything they've ever done? Anyways, it's quite funny. What is this emote? Ah, it is an ear. Anyways, it's fine. It's just funny. Don't worry. The egg thing is like, don't worry about it. They either watch English creators more or they hate them a lot. More because I think if they would be... You know what I think it actually is? I think it's just like the moderators decided to go, like they were told, like you know, like they were on a meeting together and the people who like do all these posters and stuff, they were like, hey guys, so this is your assignment. You have to like make a list of crimes for why they would go to jail for each of your, you know, people. And then we'll like, you know, we'll put them out and everyone's like, okay, cool. I'll just like list you know, a few crimes so like it makes sense why they're going to jail, whatever. And then the English people were just like, I've been waiting for this day. I've been waiting for this day for so long. They baited me into thinking we would get more Richarlison and Quackity interactions today. Oh, that's so upsetting, Atlantis. Anyways. For the new people, just so you guys know, it's like this a lot, where we'll just like talk about a lot of things that not everyone will understand necessarily, and I don't do it on purpose. If you guys want me to explain something, just let me know and I'll explain it. I was new once. Yeah, welcome. Now you know all about the QSMP. That is pretty funny. Yeah. It's like, they're like, so they have to take care of like these eggs that are children. So that's where the egg thing comes into play. If you were curious, it's because there are children that are eggs. Never been new, I've always been here. This is true, actually. It feels like that. You ever watched the kidnapping VOD? Everyday prank for more 1%. Surely it happens. When you're like the streamer, apparently you just open yourself to enabling. They're excellent, but it's my grandma's recipe and she wrote down as much as you like as a measurement. That's so based. I wrote down some some recipes from my grandma at Christmas time, and it was basically like that. I was like, how much do you do of this? And then she'd be like, you have to feel it, man. And I was like, oh no. Surely Quackity Studios would never lie to us. Surely Quackity Studios would never lie. Which is like a lot. Doesn't that mean like a lot? As much as you like, basically? Oh. Disastrous, I would love to know what your first language is if you want to share. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's like, okay. My first language is Norwegian. Oh! Nice, 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 nice. It's like I actually have like a surprising amount of people in chat that speak like different languages, which is quite cool, actually. I think there is a couple other people who speak Norwegian, but I don't think they show up as often, which kind of sucks, but you know, it'd be like that sometimes. There's so much money. I'm changing nothing of these recipes. Perfect. You're such a lingual chat, am I right, boys? That's so true. So Norwegian friends, they're great. Excellent. Yeah, because it's like sometimes I look at my Twitch analytics of like where people are from, and I'm just like, wow, people are from like really everywhere. This is amazing. I would like you guys to know that Brazil and Mexico are now tied for third place. So take with that what you will. Together where the knitting happens. You know what? That is fair. That is very fair. I don't think I've ever actually done any like traditional like needle like color work though, like where you have like the sweater that has like the, you know what I mean? I've never actually done that. I think I should though, probably. I Why do you guys want to bully me? Why are you guys bullying me? I'm just saying that both Mexico and Brazil are like tied for third place for where people watch me from. Like, dang, man. That's your guys' fault, not mine. Okay. For people who don't know, that means, like, it just means Latinos against Ultier, and, they actually hate me. Welcome back, Pebble. Reunionizing? I don't think I'm understanding what that says. Okay. It just be like that now. Nom. What are we saying? Oh, forever. Okay. Okay. I'm understanding. Okay, I'm getting it. This is true. What are you knitting? I'm making a cardigan myself. I'm making like a square to uh that's like how do I explain this? I'm making a square that like has like a picture on it that's like inspiration from a podcast that just came out. The podcast only has 2 episodes out, but it's a sequel to a really, really popular podcast that I really like. So that's what I'm making. I'm making like a color work drawing, I guess. And I'm gonna sew them all together and I'm gonna make a blanket. And it's gonna be amazing. For traditional color work, do you mean those typical wintry Christmas sweaters? I guess so. Like the ones where you're knitting in the round and usually it will have like a pretty complicated like pattern like along the side like yeah. Yes, yes, those black magic. I think I know how to do it. I've just never have. Um One day I will. Hear myself and I just silently aggressively say. Forgot to say earlier when we were talking about cons, the first time I saw 2 years ago, and it was Eric Rambo and Tubbo, I believe. Oh, that's awesome. Over here, those kinds of sweaters are a huge part of our culture, so I've made a few. Yeah, like, see, like, the thing is um, like, I didn't learn how to knit sweaters in the round until, like, maybe, like, 3 or 4 months ago. And I've only made two. But I've been doing color work stuff for a while. I don't actually know what's considered traditional Canadian knitting. I feel like it would probably be very similar to um like like UK because I don't know where else, you know. But I was never really I was taught by my 5th grade teacher and then after that I just kind of taught myself. So like I don't know. Can you imagine one where around the neck are eyes though? That'd be really cool, right? Like one day, one day, one day, one day, one day. I do really need to finish that cardigan though. Don't remember exactly because it was 2 years ago, but yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Wish I knew how I do my coffee. What does that mean? Recipe is 2 shots of 2 eggs, 1 cup of brown sugar. Nice, nice. So I'm missing the chocolate, vanilla, and baking powder. Uh-oh. Oh, interesting. Yeah, like I've made sweaters mostly by like making like 2 pieces and then like, like the sleeves and then sewing them all together. Use filters. I have this small. Ooh. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day. Oh, baby, is it life? So, yep. I don't know how I do my copy just for some reason. Oh. 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 Salt in the wound, you'll be fine. Caught myself wondering what you would use a squares for, but now I know what. Not everything you need has to. Sometimes you can make something that's just because it's pretty. Yeah, like I'm gonna sew them together to make a blanket because I think there's supposed to be 90 episodes. So I think it would be pretty good. But yeah, it's basically just little squares. I can show you the one that I made for episode 1. This is for episode 1. It's like one of the main characters sitting at a desk. There's a computer and there's 2 cameras watching him. So, and then I knitted like a square for the back so that you don't see the ugliness that's in the back. Yeah. It's cool. Thank you. Yeah, I need to sew these together though. And then sew these together and then I'll sew it to the other one when it's done, hopefully today. Because the episodes are going to come out every week. And if I don't keep on top of it, it's going to be a nightmare. Bishop really wants to have Brazilian coffee beans, which is very airpog. I don't like coffee, but like I could see why Misha would want it. Very talented. Ask them about their album sweaters. I can show you guys the album sweaters. Just let me count to where the gray needs to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Okay. I'm asking him about the album sweaters. Okay, okay, okay. So basically, there is a band that I quite like called Lovejoy, and I decided that I was gonna make all of their album covers as sweaters. So let me grab them. So the first album, I mean, technically it's done by one guy, the first album, not the band, but the first one is Your City Gave Me Asthma. And that's what the album cover looks like. It's a bunch of people at a train station. And then on the back, I have like the one band member playing his guitar, like in the train station. Yeah, so that's the first one. And then the second one, is called Are You Alright? So it says Are You Alright on there. It's just flipped because my camera's flipped. But yeah, they have a cat that's hit by an anvil. That's the second cover. And the back is the band with the singer. And that's the sweater. Third one is called Pebble Brain. So it says Lovejoy Pebble Brain. This is the cover. And then I did like cabling and stuff like that for the sleeves and stuff. And then the back, I have, the band and then the singer. And then I have the bird falling, because they have a song called The Fall, and that's my favorite song, so that's that. And then they have a single that had its own cover, called Call Me What You Like. And that's that cover. That's Call Me What You Like. And I still haven't put anything on the back yet, but that's what the back looks like right now. Yeah, those are the sweaters. And I'm working on their latest EP, which is called Wake Up and It's Over. And I am doing it in the round, but in the round color work, how I'm doing it is not optimal. So it's taking a while. Wow, that's such a cool way to pay tribute and show your dedication. Yeah, it's like it started out because I really liked how the cover looked on Your City Gave Me Asthma. Like I just really liked the cover, and I was like, huh, I can make that into a sweater. And then it just kind of became a thing. Mostly because the singer of the band is also a Twitch streamer. And so a lot of people on Twitch know who he is. And so it was kind of fun to make those sweaters because people would come in and be like, oh my god, that's Wilbur Soot's band. And I'm like, yeah. I feel the pride is well deserved. And I've been on since I first saw them. Thank you, Chai. That's so sweet. I kind of want to do other bands and stuff. Like, I would love to do, like, a My Chemical Romance one. A Will Wood one would also be really, really cool. But I think for Will Wood, I wouldn't do his albums. I would probably do, like, original ideas based off of songs. Like, I have an idea for Black Box Warrior sweater, which would be kind of nice. Will Wood? Yeah. I think it'd be quite fun. Okay, right. I need gray. Ooh. Yeah, I have an idea for Black Box Warrior. That I would love to do. But I haven't made the design yet. It would be like a guy standing on like a black box, and then it would say, like, it would have like the guy standing on a black box like right here, right? And it would look like he's like talking to a crowd, but there's no crowd. And then it would say, please give up your innocence. Up here, please give up your innocence. And then down here it would say, please ignore the side effects. Yeah, that would be the thing. Yee. That's like my favorite line in the whole song. Just it's such a good line. Please give up your innocence. Please ignore the side effects. You lost your mind and you almost lost your life before, so you'll be fine. We'll just see albums from other artists though. 30 Seconds to Mars, Panic. Yeah, like, I mean, like, Poor Man's Poison. Poor Man's Poison might be a good one. My Chemical Romance, I'd probably do Danger Days. Hamilton sweaters. There was a long time where there was a point in time where I was gonna start doing Magnus Archive sweaters, but based off of the fears, because there's 15 fears, right? So I was gonna do a sweater based off of each fear. And I kind of want to still do that. I know every single lyric to that song. That song is so effing fast that even if I'm listening to the song, I cannot sing along to it. It is so fast, and I don't know what he's saying. What the F? Guys, all I know about that song is that it's about lobotomies. That's it. Won't remember, never made of no one but find truth. Yeah, okay, Lucifer, okay. Oh, it's called free fall. Never on the desert said, way you and you calling this late. It's like 2 a.m. and the bars all close in 10, and hell, it's a rule I made. Anyway. You know too much? What? What? That's impossible. How would I know too much? That's crazy. No way. My favorite Willow song is Second to Night Seer. No, I think you spelled it right. It's a really good song too. My favorite song right now is Cop Out, but it changes a lot. It really depends on the vibe. And I definitely don't associate Cop Out with Selbit. That would be crazy. That would be a crazy thing to do. I definitely don't think that it fits Selbit completely. And I would explode if someone were to make an animatic of Selbit to that song. It would be extremely difficult, but it would be really cool. I think this playlist has looped. I'll make Ultir explode real. Hello, why don't you take a seat? Get comfortable. Relax. Now, let's start from the beginning. Growing up, how was your experience with the fundamentals of conscious existence? Wasn't able to get food? Cries? No! What? I can't believe it. Yeah, that is the next lyric. That's where I get lost. That's the next lyric. That's the next lyric of the song. The song that I was just repeating. Yep. Twitters based on fears would be really cool. I want to try to do a wall hanging color work. Ooh, and it is one based on music or something. I'd probably do something pink or maybe Evanescence. Oh, that'd be so cool. Oh, yo, do it. What complicated the tendrils, clapping a cast of cloves on 7-knuckle thumbs. Did you know they get along with the cutting out bugger pineal glands? Hello, lizard guy. You're so much red. How are you doing? This is why I can't sing along to it. It's so like, this is how he sings. I'm doing great. Guys, I think we had to listen to Black Box Warrior. I think that's the... I think it's Black Box Warrior time. Turn the music up a little bit. Alright, you guys are ready for a time. I have to be finished at 4 a.m. It's 12:46 a.m. right now. Ooh, what do you have to be finished with? My respondents, butterflies, brings all the dates for lads is Roman candles at both ends. His synapses. He just speaks so fast, man. He just speaks so fast. How am I supposed to know what he is saying? The town in heaven takes on Hell Street. And by our baby to tuxedo. He does speak fast, right? Oh no. Oh no. Chai is now also red. Uh-oh. For what? For what? For what it's worth. If it was gonna kill you, boy, it would have by now. For what? For what? For what it's worth. If no more looking back, it's looking up or looking down. I'm so sorry. And they come to color shoes and have the toys and avenues and now it is summer talk for when they came. You can't be able to do that half of the time. It's really fun though, the song. It's a really good song. Targaryen harmonic. There's ads. Hello, Twister Ghost. The succulents and hydroponics. It was a hornet's nest. Top and legend hit the beat and. See, I only know like some of the words. The cancellation fee would have to say, oh, fraud and not mistake, but buy the rents for what? Need everyone in chat to be red so we can spite old tier. Oh, it's gonna be so hard for me to read. For what it's worth, it's no more looking back, it's looking up or looking down. Feel no spite towards old tier. Hold on, I need cheese. Looks like cheese. It kind of looks like cheese. I agree with you. This is the part that Lucifer was quoting in chat, by the way. I hope it's assessed through your objective rapport of your subjective conjecture whether this priority blend of expectancy sightings work as well as pick hostility. So you got a better idea. It's not that you're not speaking up with. Ideas are good. No, because people like them. Some people are once again as if we're a mirror up to your mirror. I guess some people do. A bloody knife to split your infrastructure, rhyming of your motor functions called imaginations of the dead. Well, you might own your animals, karate chop your amateurs, and learn to be an animal instead. When your minds have told you are the problem, not the things you do, but something sick inside. Leave on in dialects says, boy, you really is defective. Even nothing does infective, cause your rapid be acceptive. Offer up your innocence. Please ignore the side effects. Or so you'll be fine. So anyways, that's the line. Offer up your innocence. Please ignore the side effects. Anyways, I'm looking. I'm watching. I'm looking. And I'm a new... No! Bye, Pebble. I want a circus in the background. Did you see QSMP Prison? I didn't watch it, but I'm getting updates. But you can talk to me about it. Because I'm not going to get there for a while. And there's what he is saying. He could have said so many words. Wait, Pack is hallucinating about Selbit being in the prison. This is so based. Yes! Let's go! I am so ready for Pack to go insane in the prison. Let's go! Anyways, listen to Cop Out now. Okay, guys, for no reason. Ultir, I have a child. What the F does that mean? Oh, they're like a ghost? Selbit looks like a ghost? Oh. That's the best. Okay, guys. So for people who know Selbit, this song, Selbit. Very good. Together. Yes. Notice for me? I was trying to notice you. What did you say? I want a circus in the background. That's what I read it. I don't understand what you mean by that. This song's my ringtone. This song would be so good. Say title of song? It's called 6 Up 5-0 Cop Out Pro and Con. The all back to generation too late. Committing all the men of war, committing all the crimes. It's so good. Oh man, I don't know how it goes. Ask me a question, the answer I know. Bear a cyclic resemblance. You appear familiar, dear. You look just like my bathroom mirror. Anyways, their name is Piran. They are an invisible piranha. That's awesome. I can't listen to you and the Magnus Archives at the same time. This is an awful problem for you. I'm so sorry. Drunk tanks, blood red. Jumping on weed. Uh-oh. Mr. Fritas, hello. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the follow. I'm gonna continue knitting. I will stop dancing to cop out. Nothing like hell no. Then comes to those who wait. It's never too late to embrace your fate. It's fun. I like I was reading the lyrics and I can't see the pattern and read the lyrics at the same time. You bear a Nike resemblance. You appear familiar, dear. You look just like my bathroom mirror. And no, oh, please let me go. But I guess I enjoy this though. It's so good. It's so good. It's a very good song. I'm gonna get everyone that watches me to listen to Will Wood. They're not gonna know. They're just gonna be like, I don't know, that guy's kind of weird. And then I'm gonna put some few songs. They're like, wow, this is kind of good. And then I'm just like, welcome to Will Wood. Welcome. Hello. How are you doing? Welcome in. We're listening to normal songs. Okay, but Misoka, if I put on the gender song, I'm putting on the better version. I'm putting on the best version of the gender song. Could be slang for someone who dates or does other stuff with a lot of people. That's quite funny. Why you just to me though? I thought we were friends. It's like, this song is gender? Real. Oh, please let me go. I drew on the wrong. No, Lucifer, I'm so sorry. Thank you, Landis. I like learning. Oh no, till I'm under arrest. For real, this is why we are friends, lol. Yes, yes. Okay, do you guys want the gender song, but do you guys want the better version of the gender song? Surely we want the better version of the gender song. Surely we want the better version of the gender song. If I can find it. They did take it off of... They took it off at some point, which was not fun. I, me... All versions of I, me, myself. No, they're gone still. That's so upsetting. Oh. I, me, myself demo 1 hour loop. Tempting? Can I play this? Or is it just like not playable? Oh? Are you... Oh? Oh? No, I don't think it's playable. Sad, crying, sobbing. They don't have the better version. That's okay, guys, because it's on YouTube. I want the better version. I have questions, though. Yes. What are the questions? Yes. What are the questions? Anything is edible if you try hard enough. Anything is edible at least once. I, me, myself. Demo. And I think it's... this one. Okay, ignore the quality. What's a gender song? Why does it say... What does it mean to say something is so gender? Okay, the gender song is the song called I, Me, Myself by Will Wood. You'll understand why it's called that in a second. The idea of something being so gender is like... kind of like... It's a few steps removed, but basically, like, it started as, like, people who were usually trans people would see someone that they wanted to look like. So it would say, like, someone who's a trans man would see a man and be like, that's what I want to look like. I have gender envy of that person. Like, I want to be that. I want to look like that. And then like, but then like it kind of kept getting like more and more steps removed from that, where people would be like, oh, like I have gender envy of like this like tree. Like I want to have the presence of that tree. And then like, yeah. So when someone says something is so gender, it's basically them being like, I want that vibe. I want that. Did you read my example of a prawn? I just want to know an example. You don't have to if you don't. I think I read it. Hi. Voltaire is very gender. Thank you. For example, I think Phelps is very gender. I think Selbit is very gender. Selbit is very gender. Hate Will Wood just because of I Me Myself song. Okay. You'll understand why this is the gender song in a second. And it's the better version of the gender song. It's the better version, but it's also lower quality. You understand what I mean.
This is a song about...
It's very loud.
Shit.
He's live. It's a live demo. It's a live demo. That's why it sounds like that. Just deal. It's okay. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Girls, don't cry. Silence another way to define my skin. Pound for pound. Hide and never lemon inside since the day that I died. My bones and my pretty now. For some reason I find myself lost in what you think of me and confused as who's what I should be. I wish I could be a girl and that way you wish I could be your girlfriend, boyfriend. Love that. I could be a girl in that way. You wish I could be a girlfriend, boyfriend. In a big, big world. Little me in a big world. I wish. But that's why it's called the gender song, you know? Lighthearted since I gained enough weight back to cover my bones. Stuff in shadows one leg at a time. It fits that I won't try it on. I'm logging out early, but there's so much go on. I know that I'm wrong, but I know you're on my side. For some reason I find myself getting what you think of me. Hi, Strawberry. Confused to choose who I should be. I wish I could be a girl in that way. You wish I could be your girlfriend, boyfriend. Like enough to back, no, not yet. I wish I could be a girl in that way. Girlfriend, boyfriend. Me in a big, big world. In a big world. I wish. Okay, hold on. Best part. This is why this is the better version. Alright, we're turning up a little bit louder. This is why it's the better version. Wait. Wishing I were 5'5", very fine eyes, very high low. I'm lost at 7 sheets, aesthetic criteria. Self-loathing, my that part. I wish. So early, but we made a bad version of every single member who wasn't at the event. I love this server so much. That's awesome. Don't cry, big girls. Anyways, I like that version a lot. I'm super normal about it. Yes, real. Super normal about that version of that song. Yes. It's a good song when dancing becomes random failing. It's so good, dude. Yes. Very good song. All right. We're gonna listen to this song now. We're just gonna let Spotify figure it out. Amen. Is it gonna definitely use normal to describe you? Yup. I mean, it's on the Normal album. That song is on the album called The Normal Album. Yeah. 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 It's true. It's real. Patch 22. Man. I eat cardboard? Why would you do that? I think we might have scared off Mr. Fita. That would be really awkward if we did. That would be really scary. I believe you. I have better words. What? Definitely did not just run for Phelps Channel to get that emote. Real. It's a very good emote. It is... I'm sorry, Mr. Pita. Please forgive us. Describe you would make sense in my head. Okay. Gonna go to bed now because it's like 1 a.m. But we'll definitely be back for another stream in the future. Yo! Okay. Disastrous. It was lovely to have you. I sometimes do earlier streams on Wednesdays if you're one of those time zones because apparently a lot of people watch me at 1 a.m. Anyways, have a good night. I eat light bulbs. Ella, don't do that. That's dangerous. I love you even though you only know you for like 1 minute. Guys, can you imagine joining a new chat, not knowing what Will Wood is, and then they're just singing that? I think I would leave too. What the F? What the heck are you guys doing? I can't imagine. Not even a little bit. Yeah, that'd be crazy. We're listening to another Will Wood song, by the way, right now. This one's actually, like, really high up there on my favorites. Your Body, My Temple. I'm so upset that it was made for, like, a kind of, like, mediocre podcast. Like, the podcast is, like, very mid. But the music? Cool tier critics? What? What? My English is very bad and I'm a little embarrassed. Oh, no, don't worry. No, dude. We're just making a joke. Sorry, we were making a joke at your expense. Don't worry. Don't worry. If you don't want to chat, you don't have to chat. Don't worry. We're doing a little funny haha. What is your first language? Someone else might speak it. I mean, people don't deserve to critique. What the F? Imagine coming into a stream because you love fiber arts and you see a happy looking person and the most of the talk and chat is about things you've never heard of in your life and also balls. The fact that I have people who, like, watch my streams is an effing miracle. I'm gonna be real. Hello, Billy Bumble. Canadians aren't real. They're the house hippos of the States. No one knows what that means, Billy Bumble. You know what that means? Yeah, because I'm Canadian. Why am I here? Real. I like to think I'm mildly entertaining, but apparently I'm the most entertaining when someone is high. I've been told this. I've been told that I'm very entertaining high. So that's a really cool, fun thing for me. I do remember you mentioning that. Yeah. I wouldn't know. Not gonna lie, I see that. Yeah. The term not high and you're still entertaining, am I supposed to get high so it gets better? I don't think that's the takeaway that you should have from that. I don't think that's... No. Because you were interesting and fun among other things. Thank you. I appreciate that. I strive to be entertaining. I have something to confess. Uh-oh. I eat marbles and coins. I just can't I just don't believe you. I just, like, I have to, like, for my own sanity, not believe you. I bet I live in a big city and talking to an imaginary elephant. But that's fun. Pigards, hello! How are you doing? That's a fun emote. It's very bouncy. Oh my god, that's so cool. Is that your emote? Oh no, it's someone else's, but it's very bouncy and I love it. Hello, how are you doing? I'm knitting a square that's, like, inspired by a podcast that I'm going to sew into a bunch of other squares and make a blanket. Yeah. So just really friendly and nothing but nice. I try to be nice. I strive to be. Guys, we're on row 24. It's, like, basically halfway through. These purple rays of ancient chemicals just whisper. Yes, 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 yes. See, yesterday, I'm good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Welcome in. Yeah, like, yesterday I was having, like, a lot of trouble, so I wasn't able to get the square done, like, on stream, but I'm kind of hoping that I will be able to get this square done on stream. That'd be really ideal. Haven't seen the real Ultir yet? That's not true. Those ends, there's no ends, dude! It's still attached to the balls! Oh, is it Portuguese? Yo! I was like really hoping that it was like a language that would have been in here. They're so tangled? Shh. Yo, new Portuguese, let's go! My girl has been laughing for half an hour, so I came to see what was going on here. Oh. Who in the chat is the girl? Who in the chat is my girl? Oh. Oh, it's Chai. Oh boy. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, no? Oh, it's Mr. Oh! Oh my god. 2 Portuguese streamers? I'm collecting them, dude. It's still attached to the balls. Why are you like this, Ella? I was being silly. Ah, I understand. No, that's excellent. No, that's excellent. Guys, two new Portuguese streamers? 2? Speakers, I mean? That would be wonderful. That would be wonderful, actually. Guys, I don't know, guys. I feel like, you know, like, it's like, depending on where they're from, Brazil might overtake Mexico in, like, the chart of, like, how many people listen to me in each country, you know? Like, it might happen. To be like, screw Pokemon, I want Portuguese people. I mean, I don't know why, but people who speak Portuguese just like watching my streams. It's just a thing that happened. I have analytical proof. Like, it shows you which countries of which people, like, watch you, and it's United States, Canada, and then Brazil and Mexico are tied. I'm trying to be like, look, there's proof here. You are entertaining. Ah, I understand. I understand. Wonderful. You've a good taste, mate. Yeah. Ella, why are you bullying me? I love analytics. Analytics are very good. I also like analytics very much. I want to say bolas. I don't know. L moment. Flirting is hard. I agree. See, I did bolas for Masoka. And do. And why you do? I'm really scared of you. And why? Never. I'm very scared right now. Why? Why are you scared? Masoka, don't look at what I'm doing. They are actually very tangled now. Shh. How would you know? Never take me. You never take me. You never gonna fly. Somebody replace yourself. Stop trying to replace yourself. Stop trying to replace yourself. Stop trying to replace yourself. Speak very little chats in English because I don't feel very confident writing in English, but I understand perfectly. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. If you guys do speak Portuguese, you guys are like more than welcome to speak in Portuguese. I'm will try my best. But Alana speaks Portuguese. And a few other people do. I'm learning it. I can't speak it though. But if I don't answer you, it's probably because I'm highlighting the message and putting it in Google Translate. One person who flirts with me is in Europe. Oh, my other phone died, but I'm scared because I'm gonna go try to ask my crush to be my Valentine's tomorrow. Oh, Ella, but that's exciting. I'm sure it will go well. I'm sure it will go great. Oh, dude, that's gonna be awesome. Have fun. What the Masoka? Um, 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 you get familiar with a lot. I mean, mostly just people telling me I'm hot and stuff, and lots of. Ah, you know what? That's fair, try. That's super fair. Oh, yo. Congratulations on the wedding. Platonic, don't worry. I'm getting platonically married. Alright, excellent. I did that. One that bird push out more diaphragm forced out a plea. Because the other stuff I just take it as internet silliness and unreal. No, that's fair. That's very fair. If someone, like, I feel like on the internet was, like, legitimately flirting with me, I would, like, never notice because people just put pickup lines in the chat sometimes. There tonight, all my friends said ew. Wait, no. What do you mean, wait, no? What do you mean, wait, no? Remember my school's library? Nice. Nice. That's gonna be very fun. It also depends on how you define flirting, but you're right, you wouldn't notice. I would not. Not if it was, like, legitimate, you know? Just revealed that I don't only eat drywall. No! That's crazy! Oh no! Oh no. Okay. Alanis actually answered, so that's fun for you. Love that. These are very tangled. Since I'll make money and I'll lie and cheat and steal and wrote my name in on. Why would you want to know that? Why could you possibly want to know that? For why? Or go on the bathhouse where we cried. So I'm founding fundamentally and nobody gets why. So leave me what drugs you got. Give me your meds. Give me a tale to sully my head. Get it all hope only for salvation. I don't wanna think about me. When kind of the same, like, if you were like, try you look really attractive in that dress, I'd be like, oh, thanks, that's so nice. And then if you followed it up with, I'm saying this because I'm into you, then I'd be like, no, you know what? Fair. Fair. Me in real life. Me in real life. Like, people have to be so obvious. I'm untangling it. Don't worry, Masoka. It's being untangled. Kind of. Not really. You knew. Bum 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 bum. Alright. We untangled it. It's being untangled. Okay. That's wonderful, Ella. I'm so scared. You look tired. I will let you. Just met Mariana's finally. This is a Christmas miracle. What? Mariana's like actually on the server right now? No way, dude. Are you for real? Where the F is Charlie Slimesicle? I 100% did not just Google Translate to do that. I kind of assume that you did. I can't believe Charlie Slimeskull has been lore locked and can't be in prison right now, even though he made it onto the boat. That's crazy, bro. Well, do you speak French, right? I do. I do speak French. He's playing Pal World earlier. I know, like he was live. That's a thing. Like it's not like um so like so like but you know what seal is. That's the thing. In Quebecois French, they just say the F word, right? Like they just say the F word in Quebecois French. I was trying to remember how they say it in France. Oh, putain. Yeah. Putain. Yeah, that would be it. That makes sense. Um, yeah. You're welcome. I forget why seal in French is funny because it's fuck. Seal in French is fuck. That's why it's funny. Yeah. It is. You could make it right. Keep sliding out of my loops. No! Are you doing knitting or crocheting? I'm assuming you're doing knitting. So un menino y como un masa. What are you knitting? I'm knitting like a square that's inspired by a podcast. So there's a podcast that just came out and there's 2 episodes. And so for each episode I'm doing a square that's like based off of that episode. So like for episode 1, I have like the main character sitting at a desk in front of a computer and there's 2 cameras watching him. And then for episode 2, here I'll show you what it looks like. It looks like this. And it's like this girl like using painting tools to like sculpt her face.